Jose, last name Velasquez. I'm here from Altadena, California. We're hosting a donation drive right now at our house. Altadena is a beautiful community way before the fires, you know. I used to go on a churro spot and we ran it from this right here on our driveway. We used to serve our community for more than 5 years, on and off. But a lot of the community members knew us. They know who we are, where we live, what we do. The fire changed our whole lifestyle, you know. It's just, I used to be out here every day, sitting from right here, watching everybody drive to and from home, work, wherever they need to go, and it's going to be way different. Even when I do decide to resume my business, I feel I'm not going to see the same neighbors stopping by for some churros. I had families walking literally from across the street to buy some churros. My neighbors, you know, it's hard to talk about, but it's the reality. I grew up in Pasadena. I've been here for 8 years in Altadena, and it's been nothing but love. You know, everybody knows everybody. The garage burned, and we were storing our business here. We used to sell also on the side Pokemon cards, Funko Pops, a bunch of collectibles and stuff like that. And then the fire took that too. But other than that, our house was safe. You know.
But it's not every family that would, in the midst of their own family personal tragedy of losing those things, also set up this massive donation spot. What is it about your family that prompted you to do that?
My dad, he always gave, even when he didn't himself have enough. You know, he always made sure, hey man, when you see a homeless person, you give them $2-3. You know, so I grew up with that mindset. Like, I always wanted to give more than I wanted to receive. So it's just, I couldn't sit in my house wait while everybody else was struggling, displaced. What kind of human would I be, you know, if I just sat at home? So we decided to set this up. I honestly did not plan for it to go this long or for it to be this big. It was only supposed to be a Saturday, Sunday thing. And it's been growing by the day. Like, literally to this day, it just grows more and more. And I'm honestly worried about when it's gonna stop. But as long as the community needs it, we'll be here, you know? We have a lot of volunteers, thankfully, more than 8 volunteers a day, which is awesome, you know? I couldn't do this by myself. And we also have a lot of the community coming to take things, you know? We've been having a lot of people, you can just see it on their faces, who needs the help, you know? It's sad, but at the same time, it feels so good doing something so big for the community, you know? We even have neighbors who have lost their whole homes volunteering their time. And not only their time, they've been dropping off supplies. Like, it's people that have been severely affected by this. They're still finding ways to help others, you know? We don't really have time to think about the tragedy. We're more like trying to bring hope to people, you know? You bring kids come here and then their faces light up when they look at all the toys that people have brought, you know? And that's what we're here for. So we had a wonderful couple from SoCal Cars, shout out to them. They dropped off care packages for the community, for those, specifically those who lost their house. She dropped off some care packages. There's $220 worth of gift cards in each bag. So it's more than, there's about 20 bags, guys, so that's crazy. People are really trying to help this community. And she said that she's to call her anymore. So that just speaks volumes on how much people are really, really trying to help. I'm talking to some guy too from Bakersfield. He's trying to get RVs donated so that people can clear out their lots and then connect their RV to the power and water. So that's a really good idea if people want to stay here and they can live there while their home is getting rebuilt.
The cross streets here in Altadena?
Glenrose and Woodbury. I'm hoping that everybody stands their ground on the Altadena not for sale. We're really trying to stick together that community and push that, because we don't want to be bought out by corporations. They're just going to start building condos and stuff. That's what we don't want here. We want this to be a close community like it was before.